Minister Pravin Gordhan had to deliver his annual budget speech in Parliament today. He was again faced with tough times, and I'm going to be giving you the key takeouts from the budget speech today to show you what came out of the budget speech. My colleagues are going to give you some of the impacts that we can take away from this budget speech. One of the first key impacts are the increase in the marginal tax rate for top earners. A new tax bracket has been introduced at 45% for people earning more than R1.5 million taxable income a year. This will affect around about 100,000 taxpayers, but this would also have an effect on capital gains tax. Their effective capital gains tax will now be 18% when they have a capital gains tax event. The same tax rate will now also be applicable to trusts, the tax rate of 45%, and the effective capital gains tax rate for trusts will now be 36%. So the marginal tax rate will have an influence on our more wealthier, more affluent clients. The second key takeout from the budget speech is the fact that dividends withholding tax have been increased from 15% to 20%. What is interesting about this, however, is that is increased as of from today, the 22nd of February. So whenever a company declares a dividend, 20% dividends withholding tax now have to be withheld. Another key takeout from the budget speech is the tax-free savings accounts. The tax-free savings accounts were introduced a few years ago to facilitate people to increase their savings towards retirement. Another key takeout from the budget speech is the increase in tax-free savings accounts. It's been increased from 30,000 Rand per year to 33,000 Rand per year. A person can now contribute 33,000 Rand a year in this tax-free savings vehicle as an additional form of retirement saving or any other forms of saving. Another takeout from the budget speech, which has been a lot of controversy has been around that, and that is VAT. A lot of people have said that VAT should be increased. There was no increase in VAT at all. But what we have seen is that our fuel may in future also be VATable, because it has been proposed that the zero rate on fuel are going to be taken away. So although a fuel levy has been introduced of 30 cents per litre, that might be taken into account in 2018 onwards when our fuel become VATable. My colleagues, Derek and Priya, will now be giving you more details of the impacts of the budget speech. Thank you.